Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. A DLP member sent me a blog with several photos, and they stated that this is what they inherited when the DLP lost power 30-0 to the BLP. Although the DLP the party was in power for 8 years, it seems as though they let things get away from them. The building was dirty. You could see it needs here a paint job, and it ran afoul. They didn't upkeep the property there in George Street. That's what I'm hearing from the DLP member, and they said that it was Steve Blackett after they lost the elections. It was Steve Blackett who went around Barbados begging, that's the word that was used, begging for money to keep the DLP afloat. Okay, now remember, they were in power for the 8 years, and even prior to the 8 years, they had money coming to them because they've always had an opposition. So there's always money flowing into that particular political party, but it seems as though the money didn't go to upkeep any part of this particular building. And the blogger is saying that Steve Blackett took it upon himself to go around and to beg for money to fix up the DLP headquarters, and he envisioned keeping events there so that they can bring in money, and that's what he did. He started to put on events at the DLP headquarters, which brought in some money, and he, talking about Steve Blackett, was able to clean it up. As you can see, here's it being prepared for an event. Okay, so this person is saying that the former ministers, when they lost the government to Mia Motley, they just disappeared. Many of them disappeared, and when the DLP needed money, now they were not there. And now that things are the way they are, like fixed up, I'm going by these photos. Not when Steve Blackett did what he did to make sure that it had a face, it came back to looking alive, and he held events at this particular facility. Now they wanted to, come back and claim what they didn't do. They wanted credit for something that they didn't contribute to. This is what I'm hearing from a DLP member. Okay, so now this member is saying that the new administration, the ones that were put out, Steve Blackett and Ronnie Yearwood, they wanted new people, young people, fresh ideas, but the old guard wanted it to remain just like it was. And Frenda Stewart is coming back out. Ronnie Jones coming back out. Michael Carrington, remember the one that stole the client money? He's coming back out. Pitbull, David Eswick, he's coming back out. And now they have all aligned with what's his name? Thorne. They've all aligned with Thorne. So it's an old guard. You're having the same old people, the same old ideas, same way of doing it. So this person is saying that they are against what happened with Ronnie Yearwood and Steve Blackett, and that the members, the final say is with the members, the DLP members. Okay, so these are the photos he sent me, and that was the message he wants out there. It's the members. It's not a matter of any committee. it's actually the members who will have the last say. Okay, so this is something else that came along with the blog or after. They said Michael Ashley was supposed to report back to the executive committee with a report on the peace update, but he was ashamed of what they had said, so he never came and gave any official update. Okay, seems as though Rosemary told off some reporter who asked her about her post on reconciliation. See Rosemary Aline there. Yeah, this gets back to the first photo. So this is what someone wanted me to get out there, and this was the message that this persons wanted out there, and I think I covered everything. Okay, I think I covered everything. All right, this is Sherry Veronica.